President Uhuru Kenyatta has directed investigative agencies to expedite their probe into the procurement irregularities at the Kenya Medical Supply Authority, which led to the loss of billions of shillings, and submit their findings in 21 days. In his 11th address on the COVID-19 pandemic, President Kenyatta has once again promised stern action against those found culpable regardless of their standing. And this comes as State House announced changes in the Ministry of Health before then retracting that mini shuffle. Kennedy Murevi has more.
In the wake of public outrage over allegations of loss of billions of shillings in the COVID-19 funds at the Kenya Medical Supply Authority, President Uhuru Kenyatta has moved to quell the rising temperatures. Revelations of what may be the latest grand heist has set the political elite on a coalition course, with Deputy President William Ruto and ODM party leader Raila Odinga trading accusations on culpability. President Kenyatta has now ordered investigative agencies to move with speed.
Given the compelling public interest on the matter, the relevant agencies should expedite their ongoing investigations and conclude the same within 21 days from the date hereof.
Already, the Kemsa CEO and 2 directors have stepped aside pending investigations, and in classic style, the president is promising stern action against individuals found culpable.
Notwithstanding their public office or their political, and for that matter, their social status.
The president's directive comes at a time various other agencies, including Parliament, have taken over the matter in the name of probing the questionable expenditure. The National Assembly Public Accounts Committee called on the Office of the Auditor General to institute a forensic audit and report back in 60 days. The Senate Ad Hoc Committee on COVID-19 has also called on the Office of the Auditor General to carry out a special audit, a request that is still being considered. The National Treasury Cabinet Secretary Uhuru Kenyatta has also weighed in on the matter.
Sometimes there's perception that, all that, whatever support we got, went to the Ministry of Health. What actually the Ministry of Health got was only 22 billion. And they were for various interventions. For purchase of establishment of quarantine facilities, provision of face masks. There are also conditional grants to counties. We've given, at one tranche, we gave 5 billion to the counties to upgrade their facilities. Additionally, we also supported counties to pay all the frontline health workers.
And in a dramatic twist, a communique from State House announced changes in the Ministry of Health before retracting the same. In the first release, Health PS Susan Mochache, who had been mentioned in the COVID Millionaires expose by NTV, had been moved to the Department of Medical Services. Dr. Francis Owino had been named PS for Public Health and Ambassador Johnson Weru as PS for Industrialization. But the changes will no longer take place. Kennedy Murevi, NTV.